we've got Tango and Skizzleman, which is good. I'm fairly sure they are mining. They're doing some mining. I think they're in Dino land right now. I'm fairly sure. I might go see if I can find them, because I did want to get some more adamantite. Because, yeah, well, the resources are scarce. But I've done a little bit on the mountain. Like, teeny little bit on the mountain whilst off stream. So, yeah, I'll show you. This goes to Dino land. Moonlight Rays, hello, welcome in. How's it going, Blake? Hey, Aleph Hat? Aleph Hat? Did I say that right? Stuck in Witch Farm Purgatory. Brilliant. How's the twin doing? Yeah, I'm good. Very good. Yeah, I've literally just got back from babysitting, spending some time with the niece and nephew. Yeah, they are in Dino Land. Perfect, let's go find them. Hey, Fianak, hope you're well today. I was just watching your first stream on YouTube. As I missed that, then I saw notifications. Guys, I haven't set up a command for it because I suck. But let me get it and let me link it. Did it go live? Hello? It did. Bam. Okay, we made a VODs channel. There it is. VODs channel's there. So I'm going to be uploading all of the VODs that we've done. Yeah, all of the VODs from playing Hytale on the server. They're all going to go up on YouTube. So if you did miss any, you can go there. I need to sort out a command. But yeah, I'd appreciate if you sub to that channel. If you want to watch the VODs. If you don't want to watch the VODs, you don't have to sub to the channel. It's crazy like that. That's how it works. How's it going? I don't know why. I'm going to have to figure out why Automod does not like LeMayo. I've got to figure it out. Ooh, Dino Land. There they are. Head south. I'm on it. Yeah, so we're going to find Tango and Skizz and hang out with them for a little bit. But I think they've been alive for a while, so I don't know how much time we'll really have to hang out with them. Oh, this is the easiest heavy hide. Did it? Yeah, four heavy hide. So easy. Yeah, it's got to be the A in it. It's got to be the A. That's all right. That's okay. We move. Right, yeah, let's head south. See if we can find the boys. I muted. No, there we go. Cool. Ooh, blimey. I'm close to Skizz, I think. Oh? Skizz?
They scared the crap out of me.
Skizzle?
Hello!
What? Where are you? Are you above me?
I don't know. But I know that, and I don't even know, Tango's around here somewhere.
Oh.
What's hurting me?
Oh, I'm coming to save you. Oh, there's a
Okay,
dinosaur. Oh, I see you.
Okay, getting this back up and... Yep, dead. Okay, I'm... Oh boy!
Oh, you're...
I gotta run.
Alright, I'll defend you. I got you. Eat some stuff.
Oh my god. I'm gonna die to his thorn.
How you doing, mate? You alright?
What's up, man? How are ya?
Yeah, good. Very good.
Dude, there's a dinosaur right there, dude.
Where? Let me
Right
at
there.
him.
And I'm poisoned. Hold on. But you gotta remember, dude, didn't you learn anything from Jurassic Park? That dinosaur's distracting you because his friend's gonna come in and slice your belly.
Have you... I was going to ask, now that you're exploring here, have you seen any big dinos?
Not yet.
Oh, buddy.
Looking forward to it. Are they you? You've seen it?
Yeah, I won't say anything else, but yeah.
All right, you've seen it. I have not seen it yet.
No, well, hopefully there's one knocking around. Ooh.
Look at him go. Nice.
3 medium from him as well. Easy.
Nice.
Tango's
around here somewhere. Where is he?
Guys,
where did Tango? Oh, there he is. He's over. Okay.
Over to
way
the
over
west.
here.
Yeah.
Let's go meet up with Top.
Yeah, let's do it. By the way, I noticed some really nice decoration in your front garden.
Oh my God, that was you, wasn't it?
It's hard to say. It's really hard to say, dude, man. Is it a perfect block by block replica?
It is.
It might be.
All the way down to painting the toenail red. That's attention to detail, buddy.
I had to swim to the bottom of the ocean to get that block.
How did he get here?
Hello, guys. Hello.
Because it's cZer, dude.
It's me.
And he's just like, oh, let me just instantly be where they are in the middle of this dino cave at the bottom of everything.
Yeah, people told me that you were in Dino Land, so I was like, I need more adamantite, so I may as well swing by.
Yeah. Ooh, there's
Now,
some right there.
He has seen the giant dinosaur, buddy.
There's no giant dinosaur.
Watch, guys.
Watch this, guys. I'm gonna take a shot. I'm gonna pop a shot at one of these pterodactyls, dude.
Go on.
Okay, ready?
So ready.
Hup. Oh, that
all
was
right,
a good
mate.
shot.
Okay.
That was a good shot, dude. And hup. That's 2. And
2 for 2.
hup. Down it goes.
Skizz, honestly, dude.
Sniped.
I can't wait to see you at the Olympics, man, in archery. Like, you're gonna absolutely crush it, dude. It's crazy.
That was pretty good shooting. I got a little lucky.
Would you like me to take you to a big dinosaur?
Yes, please.
Okay.
That poor now I feel bad. The pterodactyl's just trying to float around.
Where's that
mind his own
dino, buddy?
business.
God,
Yeah,
he's
fast.
rapid. Yeah, he didn't want any of it. Oh, you're using the crossbow now, are you?
Okay.
I know.
this-
Only because I got this crazy ancient steel rare one. I was
so
like, all
good.
right. I know.
Dude,
I think
cZer.
I'm just
So
Yes.
I got cobalt daggers here, right? We came up against 2 enemies, dude, and I
Yep.
did this whole this jump move thing.
Yeah,
Wow, killed
nice.
both of them in one shot. What's up? Killed them both.
They were snails. I mean, it was just.
Hey, no, they weren't, jerk. They were dangerous. You sat there just polishing your bow.
Man.
All right, Super Dino.
Okay, yeah, follow me. Follow
Let's
me.
do it. Let's do this.
Follow me. It's tight squeeze.
Wait, is this the path to the secret
How
dino lair?
Seriously, this is like.
I didn't.
This is where I was earlier, and you buried me.
Oh,
Maybe
I was.
a little bit.
Oh, was this you guys placing the wood, or did it just?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No,
cool.
we put that there. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
I was trolling
What's
Skizz.
this?
Oh, hello. He's right here. He's come to greet us.
Whoa!
He's having a little swim. I'm gonna stay probably about here. It's definitely not because it's a safe distance. And you guys go. You guys go. Go have a go.
He's like, puts the chest down. He's like, you guys might want to put your stuff in here.
All right, I'm gonna take a shot. Here comes a shot, dude.
Oh, wait, no, what's our game plan here?
Is he mad?
It's
Is he...
Oh, he's speeding
Oh,
up a
Tango,
bit.
take care of him, dude.
If you turn around and I'm gone, by the way, don't worry. It's okay.
Okay, I'll shoot from here.
I mean, I could just snipe him right here and laugh
I
at
just
him.
shot him right on his nose.
Yeah, he's stupid.
I tell you what, guys.
Dang it.
I'm in good armor. Okay.
Hold on, I'm just gonna finish him off, dude.
You're so dead.
Let me show you what you can do.
Oh, he just launched him,
There's
dude.
half. There's half.
Yep.
And
He's still going. He's a tanky boy.
Okay, I'm putting a lot of arrows in him, dude. This is the killing blow.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
oh,
Nice.
See, I
so
tried.
he took half your health in one bite.
Yeah, man. I was trying to be all macho and like show off in front of you guys, and then
Yeah.
he's actually nearly just
And
killed
then,
me.
and
So
then you puckered a little bit. You're like, "Woo!"
yeah. And then it got quite real, quite
Yeah.
quick.
the way that he said macho makes me want to eat some nachos because he called it macho.
Macho.
It is macho.
Ooh, look,
Macho.
another pterodactyl.
Oh no, yeah. I guess you're macho.
Look at these little pits of lava sadness.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
cool.
I know. I
Not
know.
nice.
It's so messed up, dude.
Fall in there.
And you're stuck.
Yeah, I think there was another one up ahead if you wanna.
All right. So is this like the best place to get adamantite?
Oh my goodness. Oh, it still set me on fire.
Whoa.
Oh,
you got
Pretty,
this.
this is crazy.
Oh, I hate these. These
They are annoying.
snapdragons, I think. They don't drop anything, and they poison you. Scummy.
It was a pretty hefty poison too.
Yeah, big time.
Oh!
Hello, buddy.
Oh, he looked way bigger than he was on my screen. Okay. I mean, I wasn't scared.
That's a pterodactyl.
Yeah.
He looked huge for a second.
There's another one as well, man.
Okay, I feel like I want to leave that guy alone because I feel bad for.
Sorry,
killing him
I had to
already.
mute the in-game chat. Yeah, it is
Okay,
mute.
we got another
Renton
guy.
Bear,
I
thank you very
haven't
much for
been-
the
I haven't
sub.
been looking
And
for
Valera on a
Adamantite,
3
we need
stream streak.
I
I
would
can't
like to
use
get a bunch now.
my mouth.
cZer, are you finding all your adamantite on like the surface and stuff, or are you in caves and whatnot?
No, so oh my goodness, they're everywhere.
Hey!
Chill, guy. Come on, we're
Oh.
trying to have a chat here. Oh, there's another one.
Oh, jeez, I didn't see him.
Mainly in caves, to be honest. But like,
Okay.
yeah,
Is this not considered a cave?
yeah. I think I have found some in here, like on the walls. But on like, literally just next to green space where that is,
Okay.
and the zone 4 there. I basically just started like strip mining in there to try and find
Yeah.
adamantite.
Look out, Tango.
But yeah,
There's the friendly fire, dude. I'm like, it's hard to like.
I don't know when it got turned on. Was it when? I think it was when like Jimmy and Ollie
It was-
were.
I
It was
would
a while
like to
ago.
not die.
No, you
Yeah,
must
you don't want
die.
to die, dude.
Eat, eat,
Kill
eat,
it.
eat.
Kill.
You got it. Yeah, we got it. Oh my goodness, your health. Oh, have you got health potions? Have you got health potions? Health potions on the floor. You're doing good. It's okay. You're safe. It's okay.
His warrior
Oh,
battle
man.
cry needs a little work.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what's
We're
wrong?
just-
What are you talking about?
We're just a couple of 3 brave macho guys, like nothing.
I was so
yeah,
macho there,
dude,
yeah.
for sure.
I want machos and jalapenos.
Get him. Let's go get him, man. I'll take machos tonight.
Oh, yum and nums.
All right,
I'm
fine.
gonna-
I'll start saying macho. There you go.
All right, so. All right, so.
I mean, I got 16. Adamantite.
I have
that's decent.
4. I want more.
Ooh, okay.
Check the walls.
gotta
Check
be
the walls. They're always in the walls.
Yeah, I
would
think
keep
Walls is
moving here,
best shot. Skizz?
Okay. there.
Holy smokes! It yelled right into my earball. Like this thing's no, dude. Come over here. It's.
What's?
I don't know.
It's
Where
kind
did he go?
of scaring me that you can't
like a
see through the
real
bushes.
velociraptor,
Yeah,
dude, and-
literally. Just
Honestly,
peeking
these
out.
bushes are very tactically placed.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Look, I'm
There's a battle cry.
Skizz, mate.
Two right over here.
I'd never call you a liar, mate, but there was nothing there, so I did.
God, I swear.
Okay. Yeah, I think walls are the best shout to try and find them, but I. Oh, okay, I heard it that
Man,
time.
that noise they make, that noise is no
Yeah.
joke, yeah.
Did
Yeah.
you kill it in one shot? All right, so we gotta keep. I keep on keeping on. There's got to be adamantite over here.
Yeah, the
So
Yeah,
is it
so
is
cool.
is it always definitely in the dark block?
not necessarily. No, I think down here it seems to be in like.
Ow!
Oh. Yeah, I think down here it seems to be in the molten lava block, but
Okay.
oh, it's a little village. What's
Stupid.
this? Oh, I think I already looted that chest.
We've been
Oh boy!
okay.
Oh boy!
Yeah, that's
Is it on me? It feels like
That's
it's
a noise.
okay. Okay, I've had it.
oh, I
I've
still.
had it with that crossbow. I've had it. It's so OP.
I think he's doing it on purpose.
Okay.
But yeah, the Triceratops, by the way, unbelievable for heavy hide. They're passive as well,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
it's so good.
I've been taking them out.
Something I definitely want to try today as well is in my mountain where I've gone down to the lava layer, and I've got 2 lava golem spawns. Apparently, you can set up iron spikes because they are fixed spawns, so they will spawn constantly, die to the iron spikes, and drop iron ingots and fire essence. Over
Sounds
and
like
over.
a farm to me.
Yeah. Oh, dude,
Love it.
Ah!
I need to show you at some point what you can do with chickens and iron spikes. Yeah,
Little small hide farm.
exactly, dude.
Okay, I gotta chop this tree down, dude. I gotta do that.
This thing?
Oh yeah.
I just I love it when they just come tumbling down.
Oh, that
Oh,
one.
dude, Skizz, this is. I don't think you understand how massive this tree is. Hold on.
Oh,
Let me. I'm hiding the UI for this one.
We're on it.
Sorry, I'm muting the mic.
Gonna be good.
I know I'm sucking at reading chat at the moment. Just kind of catching up with the guys.
What?
What?
Why float?
Is it?
Timber!
Whoa! Okay. What?
Yeah,
what,
baby.
What block is that?
Oh, my
Panther.
inventory is so full.
I know.
These are nice logs, yeah.
Castle Line 2 with the sub as well. Holy moly. Yeah, I hope you're all doing well. Sorry, I will be a bit more talkative in a little bit.
All right,
We're just catching up with the guys, doing a bit of resource gathering.
I have my inventory is making me want to punch myself in the face right now.
I know,
Oh,
but there's
buddy.
adamantite so close.
I can be the donkey if you like. You can chuck me stuff to carry.
Donkey!
Donkey! Get out of my swamp!
Oh, that's right. I got to get a backpack.
Oh, do you not have a... Yeah, backpack would be good.
Yeah. Did you ever get one, Top?
Yeah.
Okay.
God, he's done everything, this guy.
Yeah. Well, I'm just constantly behind here. I got to find
These are
some other
good dogs
ones.
right here.
I'm going to just... I feel like there's...
Yeah, we haven't been over here. Oh, we did. Yeah, we've seen the whole zone, I think, at this point.
Interesting. We might have better luck on the surface.
An anti-dentite.
Yeah,
I just want to get out of here.
You guys got that.
Did you guys come through the portal?
I am not an anti-dentite.
Yeah, well, I got down here by digging into a very lavary volcano. It's not going to be easy to get out.
Got it.
We could try.
Seinfeld.
But yeah, I think maybe for adamantite, it might be better to go on the surface and look for some like the caves on the surface.
Sounds good.
Let's do it. God, I wish they didn't fix that glitch, dude.
Well, like, brother.
Ah!
Oh,
Look at this guy.
sword. 3 hits, mate. I'm a
I
big
know.
boy.
Oh, big boy.
I'm a big boy.
I wasn't even done running away. Another one.
wasn't done.
Excellent. Thanks.
I was just starting
It's
to
so
be a
nice.
coward.
It's so nice that you've got my back, Skizz. I love that. Thank you.
I don't have. I'm getting killed.
Oh wait,
You're doing
yeah,
great.
I'm gonna have your back.
Okay.
Oh.
Where is he? I'm gonna punch him right in his lizard face.
Oh, got him.
Yeah. Take that.
Okay, how does one... Where's the
Yeah.
portal? It's back over by... Are we going to the portal or are we digging out?
Yes. Now, if we go towards the portal, I think I might be able to see where I... Oh, I think I jumped down into water as well. Oh.
Ah! Woo. Oh! Oh! Don't let me die.
I'm being delicate swinging the axe. I promise.
Yeah, dude. Tango. Oh man!
I'm
Oh man!
swinging
Oh
this
man!
mace. What?
Look at look what just spawned there, dude.
Where?
Right where he... Look, there's 2 of them. There's
Ooh. Yeah.
Alright, I'll get
They're
this
good
one.
for hide.
Yeah, super
Okay.
good.
I'm gonna see. I'm gonna get one of the single kills.
Whoa.
Ready? Watch this.
Did you get the hide?
Yeah. Fell in the water. Got
Oh,
3
sorry, I
from
thought
that,
you were
man.
Skizz.
It's so good. Oh.
I'm getting it.
Yeah, if we head back to the portal.
Did you
and
get the
then-
hide? Because I couldn't pick it up.
Oh. Oh, I see. I actually am the donkey. Okay.
Well,
Oh, they keep spawning, guys. They've gone. They've left me. Where's the hide? Oh, there it is. Right, let's get out of here. Let's get to the surface. Hey, these guys, the noise these guys make is ridiculous. I know I need to catch up with them, but the heavy hide's just too good. Too good to miss. Oh my.
How'd that work out for you? How'd that
I
work
almost
out?
died.
Are you? Okay.
But it's because I bumped my head. Otherwise, I would have made it. You know. Help me!
I killed him.
Yeah, cZer saving my life.
I've got you. Don't worry. Okay.
He did. He's gonna throw me over his shoulder.
Yeah. I can't carry it for you, but I can carry you.
And I'm like, can you walk a little smoother? That hurts.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, can we go?
Oh yeah. He's back.
Triple teleport of what?
Oh no.
Where am I? Okay.
Oh, you're
No!
inside lava. Yeah.
Dummy.
What would you guys rather? Do you want to head back so you can drop all your
I would
stuff
like
off?
to dump some stuff. Yeah. and then,
Let's do it. Let's do it.
So
all
we got
right.
a hermit circle.
Hermit circle.
Yeah.
Save.
Oh,
Yeah, look at it,
the
man.
portal's the way to go.
God. Honestly, Skizz, I bet you love that this has just followed you.
I swear this thing has been haunting me wherever I go.
It's fine. Obviously, you know, I can take it down if you don't like it. I understand, but
I actually do like it. I mean, I would leave it up forever because that's what I do. I love it.
Perfect.
So we'll see if
Cool.
anybody else has a problem with it. I love it. I love it.
Cool.
All right.
Yeah, I'll drop some stuff off and then I'll meet up with you guys.
All right, brother.
Right, okay, I'll stop neglecting you now. Hello, everyone. Yeah, we're just hanging out with Tango and Skizz. We're going to be doing a little bit of resource gathering, getting loads of stuff. Skizzleman fan told you he would like it? Yeah, dude. I knew he would like it. It's just so iconic. Actually, so iconic. Like, I don't know in what world you couldn't like it, you know what I mean? Am I watching Return of the King right now? Honestly, nothing makes me happier than one, this chat being full of people with unbelievable Twitch usernames. Two, the amount of Lord of the Rings fans that we have in here. Unbelievable. You're doing great. And then also a lot of metalheads. A lot of people that love metal music. Very, very good. Very good. Yeah, we're just gonna dump a load of stuff off. And then go exploring with the guys. Go get some more adamantite. I'm gonna need it because the amount of flipping blimmin' pickaxes I need to make. Which you'll see. If you haven't tuned in yet and you're new here, obviously, hello. How's it going? I'm cZer. I'm a video editor for a lot of the Minecraft YouTube lot. So I work with Jimmy, Martin, Ollie, Scott, Grian, Joel, Jem. Done some bits for Imp and Skizz. And I was just like, yeah, I'm going to give content a go. And if I'm honest, it's going unbelievably well. You're all absolutely amazing. And you're motivating me to stream and doing all of this stuff. So thank you again to everyone. So I'll show you super quick and then we'll dump the stuff and go meet with the guys. We've made a little bit more progress. I've done a couple more layers here and you can see, honestly, let me hide that, the difference that terraforming as I go makes. Like, terraforming as I go, diggy square. There you go. That's how deep it goes as well. All the way down to lava. So this gets me excited. This gets me excited for how the whole thing's gonna look. So like I'm trying to do it properly as I'm going down and making sure it looks good. We will then have to come back to this side and do all the terraforming. But yeah, we're going for probably one of the most mental kind of mega builds on Hytale at the moment. Well, in adventure, in the survival mode. Have I got sponge? Oh my goodness. Even then we came away with 23. Holy moly. Oh, and medium as well. I saw some Sonya and Tango stream last week. Yeah. No, I appreciate that. We've had loads of people come over from Tango stream. It was really good. What editing software do you use? Personally, I like DaVinci. I use Adobe Premiere Pro, just because that's what I learned to use back when I was in college, when I did media studies. But when I was working on Vampires SMP for Martin and Scott, Don't judge me. I'm just going to dump this stuff in here. I'll figure it out later. I did start learning DaVinci a little bit. Because I think in a lot of ways DaVinci is just better. I think genuinely in a lot of ways DaVinci is better. And also, like, I pay for Premiere Pro and I pay for Photoshop every single month, and that's now like 45 quid. Which is pretty ridiculous. And there are a lot of issues with the Adobe products. It's yeah. Do you have a YouTube channel? I do have a YouTube channel. But cool, that's sent twice. Happy days. I literally set up the VODs channel today, so I'm going to be putting all of the live streams that we've done on Hytale are going to be going on there. Are the boys still here? Okay, they're at Skizz. So I'm going to be uploading all the streams on there if you want to catch up on the progress of digging out the mountain and making a Dwarven city. And there should be a link through there. If not, it's in my about section in like all the panels for socials. I do have my my main YouTube channel. There's nothing on there other than 2 shorts currently. But I've got some videos written out. They're ready to go. I just need a bit of time. Haven't had much time recently. Did you pay Green back what you borrowed? Oh, okay, hold on, wait, let me show you. Let me show you, Crypt. I'll prove that I'm a good citizen. Creed or Foo Fighters? So, I'm gonna be honest, okay? I'm not gonna lie to you, I wouldn't do that. It's Creed. I saw Foo Fighters live last year at London Stadium. It was unbelievable. Genuinely unbelievable. However, you're telling me if you've got arms wide open playing, or like there's just too many Creed songs. Overcome, like, just yeah, it's Creed. It's Creed. I can't lie to you. It's Creed. Yeah, Adobe is pricey, selling crashes way too much. Yeah, honestly, it does, and it's a shame. How do I get into video editing? So, honestly, I can't lie to you. I did it because financially I was struggling. I had made content creator friends through working in the esports industry. I did that for 7 years. Helped found an organization. Everything going great, cool, lovely. And then I get made redundant. There's no jobs anywhere. And basically, I was just like, I had to take the first job that I could get, which was McDonald's down the road from me, just to make sure I could keep a roof over the house. Super stressful time, but during that time I started editing, trying to make a little bit more money as well. And that, honestly, just spiraled and spiraled. Like, I was doing work for CPK, and my friend Curbs, who's a FIFA creator. And then through CPK I met Jimmy, and then I started working for Jimmy, and then through Jimmy, everything is blown open. I've met all of these incredible people that I'm very, very fortunate to be able to call friend. Yeah, that's all the stuff for Green. It's all there. We're gonna take the portal over to the Hermit Circle. But yeah, it was a pretty mental experience. Too many streams over, did you say? No, I don't do docs. I don't do docs. I know of Doc, but I've never met or spoken to Doc actually. But Doc is a smart cookie.
I hope so.
Hello?
Workshop. Hey. What bench makes the backpack?
That should be normal workbench and the end tab.
The one with the target?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's right here. It's so dark. I didn't even know what it was. Okay, iron ingot. Easy peasy. What? Oh, I must have used all my iron.
Do you want me to grab some for you?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm gonna cook. I'll cook this up. Thank you.
No worries.
Oh man, buddy, cooking up some iron.
Is Tango off?
No,
Oh,
no, he's still up. We're we're gonna go like another 20 maybe.
okay, nice. Yeah. Cool.
Okay, got that wood, and let me hop this in there and snooze that. Let that keep going. This place is a mess.
Right.
Fire log. Dude, the fire logs are cool, dude. You get any of those?
Oh.
I left.
Hello. Sorry. Hiding.
No, you're good. Did you see them?
Yeah, I did get a couple of fire logs, I think.
They're so cool looking.
Honestly, like, that's one of the things I'm excited for with the Dwarven build is some of the, like, cobblestone variations you can get. Like, if you put it in the builder workbench, the blocks you can get are mental.
Yeah,
Like,
no question.
crazy good.
What the? So if you do fire log, you can make... What? Get out of here. Look at this block. Dude.
What you got?
Look at that. Oh, it's so dark. Hold on.
Mate. Oh my...
Isn't that a beautiful block, dude?
That's just like, it's needlessly nice. You know what I mean?
That's the best way to put it, yeah.
Yeah. That's so
In fact,
nice.
Let's do...
Yeah, you've got to use that,
with
right?
a hammer.
Okay, planks. Yeah, see what I mean? Even like this one.
This
Like,
second one here.
Yeah, like that. I love these kind of things that like runic. Oh no,
It's
the
so
top as well.
needlessly nice. That's amazing.
Literally, yeah, dude. I don't know any other way to put it. Like,
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
I'm still. I think it's nice with the amount of time I've spent on this game that there are still things that kind of blow me away a bit with it.
Yup, agreed. All right, backpack is snood.
Welcome to the future.
Yeah, baby. All right, so now I have it, and I takes it. I takes the precious, and I put this there. What do I do with this? Is it a Z thing? Do I grab it and put it in there? Like
Oh,
that?
do you have the item?
Yeah, I have the backpack.
Okay, so you want to use it if you put it in your hotbar.
Oh, you go. Oh my game, everything. Are you getting lag? So I have it,
Maybe.
and I right click it. Oh, your backpack capacity is now increased to 9.
Hey. So,
What got better?
if you tab,
Yeah.
it defaults to showing you pocket crafting, then you've got your memories below it, just to the right of your character, and then the final one is your backpack.
Oh, you have to put stuff in it that way. Got it. Okay.
Yeah, but,
Which begs the question: are there better backpacks?
well, have a look, and you shall see. Yep.
Woo!
Yeah,
Okay, so this has to be upgraded more. Okay, gotcha.
yeah. So
Have a look.
I think
I'll see.
I don't try and sound like a storyteller. It just happens, you know, like in a
No, it's
small bookshop.
amazing.
Yeah. So I think for that backpack upgrade 2 that needs storm leather, I do not think we can get that right now. I don't think storm leather's in the game.
I think Tango found something with the word storm in it earlier, did he not, guys?
Wait, for real?
I think he did. I really thought he did, but I might be wrong here. We'll see what that's all about.
A boot. You spent some time in Canada today, have you?
No, I always say a boot. All right, let's get rid of, I guess. All right, let me put some stuff away. Okay. All right. Were you about to take us somewhere?
Yeah, I was gonna say we could go back to Zone 4 to one of the surface ones, and try and find some adamantite that way. I think that might be better than Dino Land.
Where are you guys? Like, how do you? I feel so stupid.
Yeah, if you're done here, yeah. Okay. So like, zone wise, if you go onto your map and zoom out as much as possible, and like, move upwards towards where Gem's base is, where that warp is. Can you see that kind of like grey line that's running horizontally? So that's like a zone separator.
How in the world would I have the squiggly gray line?
Yes, yeah, the one.
How in the world? What?
Yeah, I do not think it was explained very well when I started playing the game. But I've found it out since. So like that area there is zone 3, the snow.
So we are. What zone are we in right now?
This is zone 1. This is the nice. Only have to deal with bears place. And then the desert where we were last time, that is zone 2.
Okay.
And then zone 4 is big scary lava place.
Amazing. Okay.
Yeah. But I don't think it's explained well. Or it didn't feel very intuitive. Like I felt like I had to find that information.
Yeah. Tango top.
Yeah, just waiting on Tango.
Oh my god, go on the map and zoom in. You can see the giraffe, dude.
Wait. Oh my. Yeah, dude. Honestly, I don't think I've ever been so proud. I think but when I finish that mountain, make an entire Dwarven city, it's going to be irrelevant in comparison to this, man.
So great.
I think this is the peak of my career, you know. I just log on sometimes, just for a couple of hours, and just look. And just,
block by block, dude. You committed.
I did. If I was gonna do it, it's got to be done right.
Yeah.
The only thing is, there's no buttons in the game, or like anything like that. So I had to use like ink wells for the eyes.
Yeah.
But yeah. Oh, Tango's heading off.
Oh, he's heading out.
Catch you later.
All right, I'm gonna finish my roof and then probably call it there.
No worries, buddy. I'll get back to the mountain.
Get this done.
All right, mate. Enjoy the giraffe.
All right, brother. You take care.
Yeah.
Now
you
we'll catch up with you.
Yeah, sounds good. Catch you later, babe.
Bye. Oh, I tried to hit M as a
Right. Hello. I'll start paying attention to you all now. How's it going? Yeah, Tango's shutting down. Tango's leaving. Yeah, that's fair. I honestly did think I was super late coming on today anyway. So it was nice that I was able to just catch the guys for a little bit and hang out. So that was really nice. But let's return. We'll return to the mountain because I think Skizz is going to be heading off as well soon. We're here from Tango's. Holy moly. Okay. Yep. Loads of people coming over. Tango raid, just me. Yeah, I do not think it's just you. How's it going, everyone? So many follows as well. Hold on. Captain Cassian. Okay, yeah, there's even more follows. I'm trying to read. There's lots of followers, guys. I appreciate it very much. How's it going? Thank you very much for coming in. Unofficial Tango raid. We love to see it. Let me show you firsthand then. I know you've probably seen it on Tango stream, but I'll show you some of the progress that I have made so far on the Dwarven city that we are building in the mountain just behind Jimmy's base. But I hope you're all well. I hope you're all well. Yeah. It's honestly really nice seeing how much the guys are loving the game as well. Because ultimately, like, I've spent so much time on this server digging a hole, right? It's nice to have other people on. Oh, Night's Path, not from Tango, said I missed his stream. I'm sure he's going to upload it onto the VOD channel. You saw the giraffe, Adric? Yeah. Honestly, dude, spiders, I think, are probably... Like, I'm fine with spiders. Not arachnophobic, anything like that. The spiders in this game, no. I don't like. I think it's the noise. I think it's the noise they make. It's ridiculous. But yeah, no, I appreciate you all coming over from Tango stream. That means you did well. Yeah. Wasps. Okay, no, actually, yeah. Do you know what? Wasps are the worst. They're definitely the worst. We hate them. Right, let me hide the UI and I'll show you from the start. So, this is the entrance, going for a kind of like Erebor style entrance from Middle-earth. if that's your cup of tea, if that's what you like. We have a lot of Lord of the Rings fans in here, which makes me very happy. I think this could end up changing. I think I want to do more. I think it looks okay, but I think we could probably now we've learnt more about the game. I think we could probably experiment a little more. And this is what we've been doing. We've been digging out this entire flipping mountain. So this is the side we did first. Staircase going all the way down to lava level. The plan is, everyone, we get down to the lava level, which is really hard to say. It makes my mouth feel funny saying it. But we get down to the lava level. And I'm going to plateau it all. I'm going to flatten it out. There's a staircase going down the other side as well. And we're going to make like a dwarven smithing bit, really big furnaces, massive anvil, stuff like that. All of that stuff, and then have it surrounded by lava. And I think that's going to look really cool. But yeah, I love like dwarven style builds in like Minecraft and this. So you can see we've experimented with trying to make some kind of like little mining platforms. So yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there. So yeah, the staircase goes down the exact same amount of stairs the other side. Okay, it is perfect. It's literally a perfect mirror. But yeah, so we've been mining out this right-hand side. Holy moly, Red Galaxy with the sub. Thank you very much. You're all too nice. There are so many follows as well. There are actually too many names for me to read everyone out, but just know that I can see your names here. And I appreciate it. Thank you very much. And I've also just realized that we're 7 followers away from 1,000 followers, which is absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous, by the way. I've literally just started, which could be quite obvious. In the sense that things aren't set up properly, but it's fine. Right, I've said that, and we've just hit 1,000 followers. Guys, last stream, everyone decided that they were trying to make me cry by donating, like, or giving bits and giving, like, gifted subs and stuff like that. But, like, hitting 1,000 followers already is absolutely mental to me, and I really appreciate it. Genuinely. I am absolutely in love with this game, and it's mental to me that you're all, like, so many of you have been sat in here watching me dig out a mountain to make a dwarven city. Like, it is absolutely mental. Like, you're all too kind. You're all too kind. We've in a very short space of time been able to make just a really nice community of people that love music, Lord of the Rings, massive builds. Like, I don't know, you're all my people, and I appreciate that. That led to 3 hours of playing the game. We love, yeah, we like. Do you know what's even worse? Night's Path is I jumped onto Discord with some friends afterwards that had been in the stream, and they were just like, "How have you just streamed for 3 hours and only played Hytale for like 15 minutes of it? How rude!" But right, but how rude. God, don't forget Pokemon and Magic the Gathering as well. So true, so true. Whoa. Oh my word, Fawn. Okay, the alerts are working today, which is amazing. They broke last time. They're working now. Fawn, thank you so much for the 900 bits. We can't do this again, guys. I'll be honest. Let me full face cam for this, okay? I didn't get to sleep till 5:30 in the morning last night because I was on such a high from that stream. Because you all went absolutely crazy. I know. I promise. I genuinely promise right now. I'm not doing the whole clickbaity thing. I'm not doing the whole like, oh no, please don't do it. Like, I'm actually not doing it. Genuinely. I just appreciate you being here, watching me dig a hole out, and Raiden Cypher has just gifted 20 subs. And reach the sub goal as well. Guys, that's instantly put it onto a level 6 hype train. We literally hit a level 7 hype train yesterday. Like, what? You're an absolute legend. You can't call me an absolute legend after dropping 20 subs. You're the legend. Oh, you're actually gonna do it to me again. I was being serious. I wasn't trying to do the whole clickbait thing. Like, oh guys, please, no, don't. You'll make me cry. Like, I genuinely, this is very emotional to me. Like, this is something I've wanted to do my own content for such a long time, and you've all just made it feel so much easier to do it. You know, so I really, really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Thank you, and thank you for the follows, everyone. This is crazy. This is absolutely. Oh my goodness. Castle Lion. The notification thing hasn't come up, but I can see it in the chat. Castle Lion gifting 5 subs as well. Thank you so much. Holy moly. Knight's Path got one of the subs as well. And the Skizzleman fan. This community really is amazing. Yeah, like, honestly, like, it is so, it's an unbelievably amazing community. Like, unbelievably amazing. Like, obviously, no, like, I've worked with, like, a lot of these Minecraft creators, and I know that they're, like, really genuinely nice people, and I'm very, very lucky to have them as my friends. But yeah, just their communities as well are absolutely unbelievable. And okay, I think we've already broken the alert somehow, which is great work. Dice Carrot with the Prime. Night Marinic. Again, really cool name. With the Prime as well, thank you so much. Amazing people tend to gather amazing communities, don't. Again, you're trying to get me emotional. We can't do it again. We can't have another stream where I'm literally just... just you guys are trying to push me over the edge instead of me digging out this flipping mountain. But I genuinely do appreciate it. You have no idea. You have no idea for a little old editor to have a style like this is mental. It's absolutely mental. I appreciate everyone. I really do. I will link it again because I haven't set up a command, but I did make a YouTube channel for the VODs. So if you do want to go onto there and subscribe, I think first VOD is out. I'm going to get them out like every single day now. And get them going. And oh, I think that was... Okay, the Red Galaxy sub just came up, so I think the notifications are well and truly dead. It is full face cam. Thank you so much. What are you playing? We're playing Hytale. You would have been able to know that if I wasn't sat on full face cam like an idiot. Thank you very much, Corkscrew, for reminding me. Yeah, so we're playing Hytale. We are working on a mega build right now on the server with all the hermits on. Which is super, super fun. We're making a big old Dwarven city. I tell you what, actually, whilst you're all here, we're going to do something really fun. And we're going to find out how many blocks I've dug. I can hear all the noises. Dice Carrot. Okay. Okay, it's catching up slowly but surely. So, we're going to go into the workbench and we're going to have a look at how many blocks we've mined. Are you ready? Is it going to be 100k yet? Oh my days. Guys, you know where it says any stone on my screen? Right. And you know where it says 103,353? Okay. That's how many blocks I've manually dug out of this mountain. Cool. Cool. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I mean... It makes sense. It makes sense. You know, when you really think about it. When you really think about it, it does make sense. Yeah, they're all full. They're all full, by the way. How many Addy picks? I reckon we're at least 30. Like, at least 30 picks gone through now. How many hours do you have so far? Honestly, it's so hard to tell. Like, a lot of the time I'm playing this, I'm, like, rendering out, like, Jimmy's VOD or Scott's VOD. And just, like, mining away. So it's usually like, when I'm, like, rendering a video out, I'll just jump on here. Because I'm not doing anything crazy, you know? I'm just, like, mining this stuff. Build a stone shop. Yeah, honestly. Where's the shopping district at? Oh, holy moly. Starfruit with the sub as well. As if the hype train's still going. Wait, what does the finish line mean? Is that where it was? Is that where it was yesterday? All-time record shattered. I feel like I've not been paying attention. Oh my days. Emberly cheering 500. Wargle with the Prime sub as well. Like, you guys are going crazy. What is going on? I'll be honest, I don't feel like I deserve it. I genuinely don't. Yeah, I really appreciate it. Really, really appreciate it. Possinator just subbed to your VOD channel. Amazing, I appreciate that. I'll definitely get us a command set up for that. And I have been making a Discord as well, guys. So the Discord is made. I just need to sort like bots and roles and stuff out. And then I can start doing it. But honestly, like, you're all so generous. Like, the fact you're all being this generous when I'm literally just doing this. And there you go, there's another one broken. Just to explain as well, my rule, or just slap the microphone. My rule with adamantite picks is they have 400 durability, so I will use 5 repair kits until they get down to 200, and then they get recycled. That is my rule, because I feel like once you go below that, you're just not really... You're not really... Oh, you might actually be getting worth. I might change that rule, to be honest, because it's getting harder and harder to get adamantite. So much harder. Oh, it's another hype chest. What's inside? Oh my goodness. It's a honk shoe emote. Wow. That's actually sick. Honestly, like, you guys are crazy. We can't keep doing this though, honestly. You're gonna write me off. I've literally told you I didn't get to sleep till 5:30 this morning because of the stream. And then you've just been like, yeah, cool, let's do it again. Sick. Cool. It's mental. Absolutely mental. Thorium and Cobalt, I think they're either... I think Thorium's 300, Cobalt's 350, because I think Iron's 250. Just subscribe on YouTube, thanks for a reminder. Oh, I appreciate that, thank you. We're easy to breathe. The smallest small. See, great names. Great names. You're a chill dude, you deserve it. I appreciate that, Nick. 5:30 AM sounds like my nightly bedtime. Yeah. My sleep pattern's been a bit all over the place recently. But yeah, I was just on such a high from the stream yesterday, you know, like it was crazy. Like, you guys just showed up and blew my mind. So yeah, I appreciate that. I really do. Yeah, you all seem to be cool with just a nice chill stream, mining away. And honestly, I'm gonna say it right. You're here. Where can I? There we go. You're here at the, well, not really the start because I've already done a lot already, but you're here before like this Dwarven city properly comes into place. So you're gonna remember these moments. You're gonna remember when we were mining away for hours on end, so that when the whole build is done, and what I want to do is when the build is done, I'm gonna ask Bread to see if I can get a copy of the world file. And then I'm going to import that into a creative world, and then I'm going to do some machinima editing to do some cam pathing, to do like a proper fly through of the mines. I might even turn that into a YouTube video, to be honest. I might like take bits from all of these streams, and yeah, turn it into a YouTube video. I think that would be cool. We're going to be quite a way off. This is going to be a long project, but yeah. Yeah, Vansanus remembers me walking off the edge of the build. Yeah, brilliant. Brilliant. New go-to chill streamer, Snoop Boopin' Baby. Driving me crazy. Yeah, no, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Whoa, Red Galaxy again. Oh, I don't have like text-to-speech on. I need to sort that out. Hold on. I'm going to make a note of that, and then I'm going to read your message. Text-to-speech. I think text-to-speech would be cool. I just wanted to say that I love your project. The fact that you are trying to do all of this in an early access game that is not optimized for this kind of scale of building is crazy and amazing. Definitely crazy, by the way. By the way, did you know that Martin found out that you can get stone braziers in front of the Wizard Tower in the Windrider Valley Gateway? He got a couple for you, but you can farm them that way if needed. Don't know how expensive it is, though. So, actually, Red Galaxy, we did try it. I'm miles away. Here we go. We did try it last stream. So it was the first time that we went through a portal. We went through and it had a mage tower, and we managed to get 2 of the stone braziers, which was great. It costs 10 thorium ingot and 30 life essence every single time that you go through, or to craft the fragment that you use to open the gateway. But I came out with like 32 thorium and like 30 life essence. It was crazy. It was so worth. So there is a high chance that we have we get like proper crazy grind going for stone braziers. That's gonna be a long way down the line. Hopefully by that point, like, I'm gonna be honest as well, guys. I'm gonna say it, okay. I emailed Hytale last night. It was like 3 in the morning. I sent an email to Hytale. And if anything, it was just kind of talking to them about the project that I'm working on, and I was talking to them, or like I put in the email about the mining stuff, and I literally put right at the end, P.S. If you add stone braziers being craftable into the game, you will literally save my life. I put that at the end of the email. Fingers crossed. Okay, I'm just gonna say, if it comes out in the game and they're craftable, it was me. It was me. Okay, you all know that now. You can all back me up. The gateways just crashed my game. Yeah, I imagine they are quite intensive. Yeah, they are timed areas as well. You get 6 minutes. 6 minutes to go to go through and like get all the loot and stuff. So we were panicking yesterday. I hope they allow us to earn recipes like that. Yeah, honestly, I'd be more than happy to earn the recipe. I'll do whatever it takes to earn the recipe for the stone brazier. But yeah, it's just going to be long, because my vision literally is, guys, that I want the stone braziers lining the pathway, like either every 4 blocks or every 5 blocks. They're going to be either side of these bridges, and also the stairway. And then people that weren't here last stream, the reason why there's a platform left here, and we're going to have a platform here, is that literally right in this middle bit here, we're going to build an Atlas-style dwarf holding up the roof of the mountain, like the ceiling of the mountain. So we've managed to get, from the Dino bit that we were just in, I have been collecting some gold blocks, because we could make the statue out of gold. I don't really want to. I'd kind of rather go for a more copper block. But yeah, it was, wait, did I note down? Yeah, we need to give credit to Not Etril for the idea of the Atlas style dwarf. They came into chat and they was like, yeah, this would be cool. And I was just like, do you know what? It would be cool. We're gonna do that. Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure. So yeah, it'll be good. Your life's at risk, they have to do it. Exactly, so this is what I'm saying. Like, if they don't come back in the email and be like, look, honestly, the mining is going to stay how it is, but we'll give you the stone braziers. I'll be like, cool, thank you. Do you know what? I'll take it. That's a solid deal. Don't mind me. Yeah, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Cozy Gamer Girl subscribed with Prime. Thank you very much. How are you today? You've all been so generous, guys. Honestly, like, I genuinely do appreciate it. I'm still wrapping my head around it. Like, this is very, very crazy. Very crazy to me. Like, I was saying last stream, like, I very much expected the kind of start to streaming to be like the kind of the standard thing of like it's gonna be slow for a while, which is fine, but yeah, I mean you've just all gone absolutely crazy, so I appreciate it, I really do. This project sounds insane and awesome. Yeah, I appreciate that, Dice Carrot. I think it's going to be like, I'm enjoying it already, even though it is very monotonous. And we've seen now, we've mined over 100,000 blocks. But I can just like, just looking at this now, and then when we're going to be able to look at it when it's been like built out and like carved out properly, I think, yeah, it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. Like, the server's not going to be going anywhere. And the more stuff they add to the game, the better, you know? Yeah, crazy. Gold veins, not solid gold, then it looks like it's carved from the mountain knight's path. You are full of good ideas. I still need to set up the iron spike trap for the lava golems. That's just reminded me. But that's a genuinely good idea. We could use the gold for, like, gold veins. I've just got to see how big it's going to be as well, because literally that platform there, that's a 5x5. And that's going to have his back right foot. And what I want to do, it's hard because we're doing it at an angle, but I want to do it kind of like on his toes. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. Like kind of leaning on his toes so his heel's up in the air. But yeah, I think we need to see like how much space we have to work with to see if we can do that. Or maybe we can see what other blocks we can make with gold. Maybe that's what we can do. If you play with the hermits, you will blow up. Yeah, honestly, like Nightmare, I'm obviously very, very fortunate that I'm on a server with the hermits, and this is where the kind of imposter syndrome is coming in a little bit. But yeah, I'm no stranger to the fact that, like, because I'm on a server with some unbelievable creators, that I'm gonna kind of get some people come over from there. But to be fair, you're all solid people, so keep coming over, you know. If you need gold ore, as well, there's lots of golden coral reefs. Ooh. Close to like 100 gold ore in just one trip. Okay, I'll bear that in mind, Simar, because honestly, I feel like gold ore, especially through mines, is the hardest ore to get in the game. Like, genuinely the hardest. It's so rare. Like, I think I've used 5 gold to make the, is it the alchemy bench that's gold? I've done that. And then other than that, I think I've maybe got like 9 gold in my chest. Which, when you consider I've got like 400 copper ingots, it's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. The goblin chests have gold coins in the model. Yeah, honestly, Lights Lab, like, I was looking at that as well. And yeah, I genuinely think that we've got to make a treasure room. We've got to make a treasure room. Kind of like a Smaug treasure pit going on, you know? Oh man, you call you definitely shouldn't have an imposter syndrome. People come from them and stay for you. I genuinely do appreciate that. But you get what I mean, right? Is that like, I don't know. Part of me feels like I've cheated, to be honest, because I've literally only just started streaming properly, like, since December, since last month, and I'm already in this position, which is absolutely mental to me. So I do feel like I've cheated the system. So maybe not imposter syndrome as such, because again, like, I'm very fortunate that a lot of these creators are my friends, you know. But yeah, it's crazy. Lots of emotions. Lots of emotions. I didn't want to do that. I didn't have my backpack open. There we go. Bam. See, that's what it's just. That's what I like. That's what makes this game enjoyable for me, if I'm honest, is that if I accidentally mine a block, right, I don't have to take the cobblestone to a furnace. I don't have to smelt it to get stone to put it back. I hit it with a hammer and it's fine. Incredible. Scenes. What's everyone saying? People come from wherever, but if you weren't enjoyable to watch, we wouldn't stay. Yeah, no, I do appreciate that. Like, genuinely, I think we're already already making like such an incredible community here already, which is great. You're no imposter, you're right up there with the hermits. Everyone starts somewhere, but IMO, you were just as good and even more entertaining than some. Name them. No, I'm just no, don't. Imagine. I'm being for real, do not name them. Do not name them. It was a joke, don't do it. It's like people ask me to like rank my favorite clients to work with. And I'm just like, I can't do that. That's impossible. It's not cheating to accept good fortune. I appreciate that, Pep. I appreciate that. But you've put in the editing work and laid the foundation. I think honestly, Raiden, that is something that does make it a bit easier to kind of come to terms with. Is like I've been editing behind the scenes for like 2 years now, and kind of now stepped out into the limelight. So yeah, it is yeah, it is crazy. It's not cheating if you worked in your life to position yourself for success. I think honestly that's like kind of one of the nice things in a way. Like, I'm 29. I'm going to be 30 later this year. I know, wow, cZer, you look so young. Like, wow, how can you be that old? Not that it's old for anyone that's older than me in the chat. I'm not trying to insult you. But like, I've grafted, I've put in a lot of work. I've done the 70-hour weeks. I've worked the office job. I've done the McDonald's, by the way. I'm just gonna say it, right? Okay, right. 2 seconds. Figure, turn off auto mod blocking Lamau or Lamau every time. Yeah, I wanted to say McDonald's, hardest job I've had in my life. Hardest job. I've done 70-hour weeks working in the esports industry. McDonald's is the hardest job I've ever had. I have so much respect for people working in McDonald's. It is tough. Like, tough. Big time. Yeah, sorry, where did we get through? How did you meet the guys? Just curious. Dice Carrot, I'll read through and get up to speed, and then I'm gonna I'll give you story time whilst we're digging. From the Hytale wiki, gold is found in emerald wild zones, but most commonly found in howling sand zones underground at depth. Yeah, see, even that, right? Even from the wiki, that seems mental. Only Unk, first time chat. Love that from you. Let's go. Yeah, maybe a little bit Unk, maybe a smidge. My hairline's going, that's why I'm wearing a hat. It's the only reason. I will remain silent. Look, Pep, look. We spoke about it last stream. I'm not trying to insult you. It's okay. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, the wiki is super outdated. Yeah, I checked some stuff on the Hytale wiki and it was like mega outdated, and I was just like, yeah. But I guess to be fair, there's so much stuff changing and there's so much stuff to kind of like report on. Yeah. So, for people that don't know, story time. Are you ready? This is how... We'll call this section, How I Met the Hermits. Are you all sitting comfortably? Good. Then I shall begin. That made me feel old, because that's going to be a reference that a lot of you are not even going to get. You're not going to get that reference at all. But basically, I worked in the esports industry in management. So I started out as a team manager. So I used to manage Counter-Strike teams and go to tournaments with them and stuff like that, and do like the scouting and everything like that, all the contracts, which was great and really fun. And yeah, basically had an opportunity when COVID happened, everything went into lockdown. I helped found an organization called Rix.gg. And yeah, we had teams in Valorant. We had a male team and a we had it as an inclusive team. You're gonna have to forgive me here. I'm fairly sure everyone on our team was female, but there was a massive movement at the time for gender inclusion with Riot Games and stuff like that. So like Valorant, for example, had game changers. It's all coming back to me. This is a few years old now, so I'm trying to remember. But yeah, there was the Game Changers tournament. Yeah, we were one of the first organizations in Europe to contract and sign a female and marginalized gender team, which was a really cool experience, to be honest. It was mental being at the forefront of something in Europe, which is cool. So we did that. We had League of Legends Wild Rift, which is like mobile version of League. We had stuff like that, which is really cool. But yeah, I basically worked my way through that, and then during that time as well, we were signing content creators. One of the content creators that we signed was a gentleman that you may know, called CPK. Rick's Lightning. Hello. Rick's Lightning indeed. It was Rick's Lightning. I recognise the name as well, Benji. Wild Rift. You're from Wild Rift, aren't you? Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Where was I? CPK. So yeah, I met CPK, and we signed him to the organization as a streamer. So he was helping, like, he had like all the Rick's branding and stuff, and like me and him just became like mega close friends very quickly, which was really cool. So we started hanging out more. Like I would kind of like join on his stream and play some games. Like we were playing loads of Valorant and stuff. And then through this, me and him played in a Xbox tournament, an Xbox Game Pass tournament, where we kind of had to compete in like seven different games. There was like, what was it? There was Forza, there was Worms, there was Halo, like loads of kind of Xbox titles. So we're doing through that, and then through there I met like people like Curbs, Connor Ball from the Vamps, like met loads of other friends through there. And then one day Callum has a stream, and it's for the game Payday. Wasn't even paying attention, didn't know we were close to breaking. Fair. And it was for the game Payday. And I think he was originally meant to have someone else with him, but he was like, I'm streaming with this guy called Jimmy Solidarity. There's an extra space. Did you want to play? And I was like, yeah, cool. Yeah, I used to love Payday. Like, 100%, I'll come play. And we played Payday on stream. Had a great time. Genuinely, like, really enjoyed it. We had a sick time. We had a proper laugh. It was really good. And then after the stream, I sent Jimmy a friend request on Discord. And I was just like, do you know what? Yeah. He's super cool. I'll send him a friend request. Obviously, didn't expect anything of it. He probably has mountains of friend requests, you know. But he accepted it, and I was like, okay, cool, nice. And I was like, I'm not going to message. Like, I don't need to message, but it's cool. Hopefully we'll get to play again in the future. And then literally 3 days after, because I'd also been doing some work for Callum, I've been editing some videos as well. And then 3 days after, I get a message from Jimmy, basically saying, hey, Callum told me that you've like done some editing for him. I'm looking for someone to do my VODs and Shorts channel. Would that be something you'd be interested in? And I was instantly just like, heck yes, sign me up. Where do I sign? Hello? Of course. 100%. Because at this point as well, like, I was trying to do more edits. Like, I was doing like loads of stuff on TikTok for my friend just to get a bit more money in. Like, I'm still working at McDonald's at this time as well, doing 7 p.m. till 7 a.m, grinding away there. So yeah, it's like 100%. Let's do it. And start working for Jimmy, which is going really well. And then yeah, like literally months go by, still working at McDonald's, but then like doing more work for Jimmy, and then suddenly Jimmy's just like, oh, did you want to do a main channel video? And I was just like, whoa, okay, yeah, 100%, let's do it, lock in. I just fake it till you make it kind of thing. I was like, yeah, 100% I'll do it, let's go. So he gave me a main channel video to do. I can't remember which one it was, to be honest. I've done so many videos for Jimmy. I can't remember. And it's going and going, and things are ramping up, and I'm still doing some other bits for my friend, and like I'm doing more work for Jimmy and stuff like that. And I'm in a position where finally I've crawled out of a financial position where I lost everything. I genuinely lost everything. Like, I had no money left. I was like desperate for money just to make sure that I could pay the bills and everything like that. It was pretty dire. It was a rough time for old cZer. But yeah, we were making it out. Like, by a fortuitous turn of events, things were going good. And then guys, you know the craziest thing? It starts getting towards the end of the year. And then Jimmy's just like, I hope you don't mind, but one of my friends was asking for help editing some videos for this Minecraft series that's like kind of really fun. And it's called the Live series. And I was like, oh, Live series. That sounds interesting. And I was just like, thought nothing of it. I thought that's cool. And he was just like, okay, I've given him your Discord. He'll add you, and then like, yeah, you can chat to him, sort it out. That person was Smallish Beans. Big Man Joel. And yeah, like suddenly I'm doing some work for him. I can't, again, right, this is quite a while ago now. I cannot remember which live series it was. But I started doing, like, Jimmy had just basically introduced me to Joel, which was massive. And kept it very professional, like, even though, let's be honest, it would be very easy to fangirl, to be honest. It would be very easy. Like, these are, like, Joel especially, someone that I used to watch a lot on YouTube. Like, Martin's another one, we'll get to Martin in a bit. But yeah, so after that happens, I'm kind of in contact with Joel, and then like whenever live series is coming up, it's like, yeah, I'm getting considered for that, which is really, really nice, really happy. And then yeah, like things keep going, things going super, super well. And then I end up playing Lost Ark, which was an MMO that came out. Kind of just found myself in a group with Lizzie, LD Shadow Lady. Not that I have to explain, you obviously know who she is. I was in a group with Lizzie, Fwip, oh my goodness, who else was in there? I think Ollie was in there. I think Joel did play for a little bit. But I was just in this like Discord group chat with all of these people, and we'd jump on and we'd play Lost Ark together. This is a long time ago, literally, when it just came out. And yeah, it was just like, whoa, I mean, this is nice. Hanging out with people, like, they're super sound, this is cool. And then suddenly I'm getting invited to more things, and then suddenly, out of nowhere, I get a friend request from, like, already at this point, okay, I want to make it clear, Jimmy very much, in my eyes, made a lot of this possible. And sorry, Jesus. And made like a massive impact on my life, and ultimately got me able to hand in my notice at McDonald's and become a full-time streamer. Mental. Absolutely mental. But the friend request I received was from a lovely, lovely short king called Grian. I didn't call him a short king. You're not allowed to tell him that I said that. He'll hurt me. In-game. And Grian reached out. And Grian then asked me to start doing some work for him. And yeah, from there, we're doing loads of stuff. Like working on a few videos. And then, for some reason, and I don't know why, but it's incredible, Grian turned into my agent. He turned into my agent. And suddenly, Grian obviously being like well connected with everyone, the second he was in a conversation with someone, like, and this is what I mean, guys, where I'd say, like, I genuinely love Jimmy and I genuinely love Green because they have done so much for me, okay? The second Green was in a conversation with someone that was just like, oh yeah, I kind of want to find an editor to do this. The second those words left their mouth, Green put my name forward. To the point then, that's when I started, I did a guess the build for Impulse, kind of out of the blue, out of nowhere. And then, like, because I'm integrated into these groups as well, like, I then meet Scott's Major. And then time goes by, and then, like, I meet Martin, and then suddenly Green's just like, oh, like, Gem wants someone to do live series, and then suddenly I'm editing for Gem and Hytale. You know what I mean? Like, it's mental. It is mental. But, like, I have the utmost love for Jimmy and Green because through the entire way, they have, they fought my corner, you know? They are genuinely, genuinely good guys. Genuinely good guys. So yeah, that's kind of like, in terms of Impulse and Skizz, that's how I kind of first got contact with them. Skizz was only recent. The only video I've done for Skizz so far was the Christmas Guess the Build that went out. I did all the Guess the Builds. Let me... I need to have this in a better place. I'll just link the tweet again, because I basically did a... Bam. I did a little graphic of, like, all the timelines of all the Christmas Guess the Builds that I worked on. But yeah, so, like, for Impulse and Skizz, I'd messaged them on Discord about work and stuff. So the only time I've spoken to them non-work-wise and spoken to them vocally is on this server, which has been really fun. And like with Tango as well, I'd never spoken to Tango before this server. Obviously knew who Tango is, but I'm very, 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 very happy that I've met Tango. Like, absolute legend, super, super funny, and also, like, scary smart, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like he could build an operating Death Star in Minecraft, you know what I mean? You get what I'm saying? Sorry, I will look at the chat. I know that was a big story time. But that kind of... That kind of covers everything. Is Green short? Oh no, sorry, yeah. Green's 9 foot tall. He's 9 feet tall. Ray finally made it to a live stream. Practically watched all of your Hytale last night. Super excited to see the Dwarven keep. I appreciate that so much, and thank you. I think you even subbed when I was offline, Ray. I think I saw that when I turned my computer on earlier. So I really appreciate that. Welcome in. I hope you're well. I'm glad you're able to catch a stream. I have made a VOD channel. Let me link it again. I need to set up the commands. I promise, guys. I'm good at what I'm doing. I promise. You should make an appearance on the Imp and Skizz podcast. For real though, I would actually love to be on the Imp and Skizz podcast. That's like an aspiration at some point, I think. I think that's an aspiration to be on the Imp and Skizz podcast. Fianak with 300 bits. Oh, we definitely need to do text to speak. Yeah, we'll allow that. Such a lovely story. People made opportunities for you, but you were the one who took these opportunities and put in the work to create more opportunities. Total respect for you. You made it sound simple, but I'm sure you had to work hard and do amazing editing, or you wouldn't have been recommended onwards. Right, okay. Again, we're not going to do what we did yesterday, which is trying to make cZer cry. Okay, we're not going to do that, but I do really appreciate that message. Because I did work hard. I worked bloody hard. I worked through the nights, right? I literally, even when I was working at McDonald's, I started my shift at 7 p.m. I finished the shift at 7 a.m. I came home, I edited, I went to bed for 2 hours, I got up, I went to McDonald's at 7 p.m. and come back at, like, that was the cycle. That was the cycle. And even recently, with kind of like September, October, November, December, like those 4 months, I was kind of stress testing myself a bit as well. Like, I wanted to see what I was capable of in terms of taking on workload. And yeah, I think for 4 months, other than like a few trips to see the group in Sheffield for Halloween and Christmas, I was doing 7 days a week for 4 months. I don't recommend it, by the way, guys, because literally just after Christmas, I got the flu and I got it bad. I was burnt out big time. Big time. So definitely don't recommend that at all. But I have worked hard. Like, I think it was November, I sent invoices out to 11 different people. I didn't know it was possible, but I did it. I was locked in. I think I very much know, like, I knew what I wanted. Again, like, I'd been in that position, right, where I financially lost everything and had to build from the ground up, so I didn't want to be there again, you know. Will you be uploading these VODs to YouTube? I will watch tonight. Yes, Ray. So, the first... My goodness me. What is that? Oh, yeah, that's the bit... Dice Carrot with 500. Hold on, let's read this. I think you're an amazing person. I'm glad everything worked out for you. Thank you for sharing your story. I really appreciate that. And thank you for listening. I know it's probably like... I don't know, some of you might find it boring, but yeah, it's the origin story. If I'm honest, and this is, I don't know, it's gonna feel like really arrogant to say, but I do think I am an example of when you get beaten down till you've got nothing, and like kind of coming back and building something out of nowhere. You know what I mean? Like, I'm an example of the fact it is possible. It genuinely is possible. So so yeah. Same Mackie schedule I used to have, hated it. Yeah, honestly. Fianak with the 2 subs as well. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. You are super generous. Super generous. Happy to the grind paid off for you, mate. Only heard the best about you back when Wild Rift comp. I knew I recognized your name, Benji. I was still up and became curious what you're up to. So yeah, I've been full-time editing now and yeah, giving content a go. But I hope you're doing well. I'm glad my memory hasn't gone completely because I knew I recognized the name. You should also make it a priority to set words to set up a direct dono as well. Yeah, I think undecided on that. Undecided. I appreciate it, but you guys have scared me with how generous you've been. I don't trust you to be able to dono money. L Kitty, is that the answer you have to give due to contract? I didn't see what that was, or I can't remember what that was for, if you're still here. Yeah, I can't remember what that was for. If you remind me, then I can let you know. Right, where are we at? We're scrolling. The smallest small with 500 bits as well. I've never put money towards Twitch before, but honestly, I'm so stoked for your journey. I've been a huge Hermitcraft fan for years, and I can't wait to see the mark you leave on the group and your growth as a creator. I appreciate that so much. And honestly, like, I'm also kind of excited that this is the beginning. You know what I mean? Oh, it was Green being 9 foot tall? Yeah, honestly, like, yeah, I've just had to pay tax, guys. I can't afford a lawyer. Green's 9 foot tall. No, I really do appreciate it. I'm super excited that this is the start, you know? It's kind of only up from here. Like, Hytale's literally been out, what, a couple of weeks now? Or 3 weeks? It's close to 3 weeks. It's not quite there, I don't think. But I've got loads of other stuff planned, and I definitely want to start making YouTube content. And honestly, I'd love to kind of get myself to a point where I could jump on Minecraft and record a video with some friends. You know what I mean? We're obviously like miles away from that, but that would be a massive goal. Corkscrew Fort, man, I'm in awe listening to this story. I'm genuinely happy that things have gotten so great for you, and I look forward to seeing how much more you'll achieve. You worked everything off. I can't think of words to say how impressive that is and how much respect I have for Covenant. Your words are too kind, genuinely. Every hero has an origin story. Yeah, I don't know about hero. Not boring at all, inspiring. Honestly, cool. I'm happy. I'm very, very happy. Like, if there's some level of inspiration that you can get from that, then I'm very happy. This is cZer issue #1. A mint condition of this will be worth millions. Yeah, so true. Hey Angie, how's it going? So you're a big part of why I'm here. I entered MCYT through Green's second channel and then binged Jimmy's videos. From the sounds of it, all of my favorite ones are the ones you edited. Crazy. So I've been a fan for longer than I knew. So glad that story. I've been doing Green's second channel for quite a while now. And yeah, like with Jimmy, I've done Border Hoarder, all of that. I've done like the Build and Seeks. I've done his Guess the Builds. Sorry, I'm so dehydrated today. Oh, goodness. Hopefully you can't just hear me gulping, that'd be gross. Being able to be proud of yourself is life goals for many people. Yeah, I think honestly it's taken a while to get to that point, but I can very, very safely sit here and say that I am proud of myself. I'll say it again, I worked bloody hard. Bloody hard. And I'm still working hard. I'm still not there yet, you know. I'm still not where I want to be. I'm a not settled kind of guy. I'm like a shark. I have to keep moving forward. 2 hours of sleep does not sound healthy. Yeah, 2 hours of sleep was not. I was in bits, Nick. Like, I was in bits doing all of that stuff. When content takes off, will you continue editing? 100%. Yeah, so I think ultimately if content took off to the place where, like, and I'm talking, it went massive, right? It went absolutely ludicrous, and we were kind of lucky enough to grow to that size. At that point, then I would probably consider not doing it. But like with Jimmy, I've literally said to Jimmy, like, I could have some of the biggest like I could have Mr. Beast. I wouldn't want to work for Mr. Beast actually. But you know what I mean, like that level of that size of creator come up to me and ask me to work for him. And if that meant I couldn't work for Jimmy, off you go, mate. See you later. I'm loyal. So yeah, I think if anything, like it would just allow me to be a bit more selective. I think like one of the reasons I worked so hard in kind of the last 4 months of last year was I was saying yes to everything. And then doing like 60 hours of editing in a week, which is a bit crazy. Right, where we at? cZer is my current inspiration, reminds me of the What's Stopping You. Honestly, what an episode as well. What an episode, Ray Ray. Still Korean asked you to join another project. Yeah, cool. Can see cZer being a great person. I'd like to think so. I'd like to think that, yeah. I like to think I'm a decent human being. Is it true that if you need to whisper to Green, you have to pull his tie to bring him down? What we do instead is we developed a way of getting 2 cups attached by a string, and that was easier. So I would like swing the cups and like proper give it everything, throw it up, and Green would catch it, and then I'd have to shout so loud for him to be able to hear me. That's how me and Green communicate, because he's too tall. He's too tall. Absolutely too tall. Hey Selene, how's it going? I love this game. It's a great one to hop on and use to forget about being disabled for a while. I did that for years with Minecraft and Ark. Yeah, I think honestly games like this are just such a beautiful way of escaping. I think that's one of my definite favorite things with games like this is you can just kind of lock it. Hold on, wait, what's happening? My guy, Skizzy Wizzy. The Riders of Rohan are here. Holy moly. Welcome in, everyone. How's it going? Okay, alright, it's fine. Everything's cool, everything's chill. We were literally just going through a story time about how, you know, like, how we got to this position, how we started editing, and like, and now giving content. And we've only just started and we don't know what we're doing, and then suddenly we've got raided by Skizzleman. Oh, my guy. You're gonna make cZer on you now. Yeah, they're all trying to break me at the moment. It's not very nice, but hello, welcome in everyone. Let me go full face cam. I'll do a bit of story time for you. I'm cZer. Raiden Cypher with another gifted as well. Blooming out. There's so many notifications going on. I'm trying to keep up, I promise. Yeah, I'm cZer. How's it going? I am a editor for a lot of the Minecraft YouTubers. So I work, like, did a video for Skizz recently, which I'd been praying for so long because I love Skizz's content. Like, I do a lot of work on Guess the Build. All the Christmas ones that went out, did all 6 of those. I did everyone's. And every single time I do Guess the Build, I find myself just watching Skizz's POV all the way through because he's hilarious. Oh my goodness, Fianat with the 5 gifted as well. Miss Redtail subbing at tier 1, thank you guys, holy moly. All the follows as well, like, everything's moving too fast, I'm sorry, I'm trying. Holy moly. Okay. It's fine. It's cool. It's fine. But yes, I'm an editor. I work for Jimmy, Green, Scott, Martin. I've done stuff for Impulse, for Joel, for Fwip. I'm forgetting people, I am sure, for Martin. I've done lots of stuff, and finally thought I'd give content a go myself. So we are on the server with the boys on Hytale, and I'll remember to put it back onto the main screen, that's fine. So, let me show you. I'll start at the entrance. Let me show you. Let me show you what we got going on. So, we're obviously, guys, we're building a Dwarven city. Obviously, why not, right? But the issue with building a Dwarven city is you've got to hollow out the entire mountain, right? Surely. We all agree? Cool. So, this is the left side. Yeah. We've been digging for a while. We've just started on the right side, and as you can see, we've been terraforming as we've gone, and it looks so much better, and I'm so stupid for not doing it on the left side. So we're going to have to do that afterwards. But to give you an idea of how long we've been doing this, if I go to this little workbench here, and I click on here, any stone, that is 105,968 blocks. Yeah. As you can see in total darkness. Okay, valid. Hold on. I've got you, Knight's Path. I've got you. This game is definitely still a little bit dark. It would be nice to get maybe just a little gamma. Just a little gamma, something like that, you know. Yeah, thank you so much for the follows, everyone, honestly. I'm sorry if I missed any subs as well. Like, everything was moving very quickly, and I've only just started doing this, and I'm trying, I promise. But yeah, I've literally earlier today, I made a VODs channel on YouTube that I'll just chuck in there. So if you want to kind of get up to speed and like watch the process of us kind of digging this out and hanging out with the guys, I'm starting to upload everything. So I've done the first one on there. I think there's only been like 4 or 5 streams that I've done on here. But yeah, if you want to check it out, please do. Oh my god, I've seen this haul from other people's perspectives, and it's so funny. They all just look at it in fear and awe. Yeah, I think one of my favorite reactions was Impulses, because I'll be honest, like I've not really had time to keep up with Hermitcraft. Like the only Hermitcraft bits I've watched are like some of Joel's episodes, because he's just insane. So I've been meaning to watch people's Hermitcraft stuff. So I only found out recently what Impulse has been doing and why he would appreciate something like this, you know. But yeah, honestly, we're loving Hytale. Like the fact that I've been able to mine over 100,000 blocks out of a mountain and still love the game is well, it's great. It's great. And I love hanging out with the guys as well. It's really nice to go exploring and spend some time with them and have a laugh. It's really good. Martin is a gamer. Yeah, Martin is a gamer. Martin's crazy, like crazy smart as well. Like in terms of like when it comes to content as well, that man is a genius. Okay, I think the alerts are finally catching up. Yeah, okay. Impulse and Tango have gone bonkers this season. Okay, I'll definitely have to check it out. I'll definitely have to check it out. Joel is normal. Everything is Everything is normal. Everything is normal. Everything is normal. There you go. That's for the Joel fans. This is honestly amazing. A lot of us were wondering if you made any content when you first appeared on the stream the other day. Yeah, honestly, Stardust Moon, I've just started. I'm just getting started, to be honest with you. I'm starting with live streams. I've got a couple of videos planned out already. But if I'm honest, I just haven't had much time, to be honest. I say I haven't had much time, and I'm digging out an entire mountain. Look, this is a priority, and I'm sure you're all going to understand that, and I'm sure you're all going to appreciate that, you know? But yeah, here we are. We're getting there. We've got some stuff. I immediately googled cZer after that Tango stream like a total creep. Oh, good. Well, you'd probably then see all the esports stuff, to be fair. You didn't even think, what is this hole for? It's for a Dwarven city. We're going mad. We're going, the outside is going to be like Erebor from The Hobbit, but the inside is going to be like the Mines of Moria from Lord of the Rings. That's the goal. That is the goal. Are you still going to be editing for the lads? 100%. 100%. Like, I want to make it very clear, like, I love my job. I'm very, very fortunate to be in a position where I can full-time edit videos for my friends. Unbelievable. Unbelievable position to be in. So, yeah, 100% still going to be doing it. Like, in my mind, I'd probably do, like, 2-hour streams. 3 hours absolute max. Because I also still want to make sure I've got time to edit and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Decked Out 3. Oh, Okay. I know bits about Decked Out 3. I know bits. I'm gonna have to look it up. I've seen whispers of Decked Out 3. Because after Decked Out 2, he said he would never make a Decked Out 3. Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense. I followed you when you were on Skizz stream the other day. Mama Goose, what a name. We were honestly, like, we've said it the past few streams, right? Somehow, everyone with a cool Twitch name finds their way to my chat. It just keeps happening. Unbelievable Twitch names. Digging a big hole isn't new for us. We just accept and watch you dig. Honestly, like, I respect that. I respect that. What's this one got to? 320. That's fine. We'll keep going. Yeah, to be fair, I mean, my last stream yesterday, everyone was just trying to make me cry. So I think it was like, I streamed for like 3 hours, 10 minutes. I reckon I probably played Hytale for 20 minutes of that, and the rest of the time I was just talking to chat. I should have switched to just chatting and just did that instead. But it was very, very emotional. Very, very emotional. Like, we're only just starting out. Like, everything is very bare bones. If you go to my About section, you can see the unbelievable Twitch panels that I made in Photoshop that are high quality and definitely not hand-drawn by me. Does your Instagram really say video editor by day, video editor by night? Yeah, I just had it in my head at one point. Whoa, hold on. Rogue Apostle. Subscribe for 6 months at tier 1. Guys, can you even do that? Can you do that? I didn't know that was a thing. Okay. Rogue Apostle has then also gifted out 25 subs. It's cool. It's fine. We're okay. It's fine. Thank you so much. Genuinely, thank you so much. You are unbelievably generous. He's fine. No one panic. Okay, no one panic. That's going to be one of the emotes that we get sorted. No one panic. Everything's fine. It's okay. It's okay. Holy moly. Holy moly. Guys, I want to make it clear. I don't know how much people talk about this kind of stuff, but like at the start of the stream yesterday, we were sat on 13 subs, which already, I want to make it so clear, already I was over the moon with 13 subs. Like, we were just getting started, things were just getting going, like, I was genuinely over the moon. I was like, yeah, like, this is good, I'm starting to build something, this is great. Literally, just over 24 hours later, we're sat at 145 subs. And we've passed 1,000 followers. We're nearly at 1,200 followers. I'm not getting choked up. It's fine. It's fine. Richie Rich subscribed for 3 months at tier 1. Oh my word. CD Shaw subscribed with the Prime as well. Becca subscribed for 1 month at tier 1. You've broken the alerts. You've broken the alerts. Oh, you guys are trying to kill me off. It's gonna happen again. Oh, there's the alert. Which one was that? Oh, that was Rogue Apostle. Subbing for 6 months. That's how behind we are. I've got to see if I've done something wrong with stream elements there. Holy moly. Like, I genuinely appreciate it so much. It's a very warm welcome. I do not think it could be better than this. Fianak with 200 bits. You're rocking this. You should get this far in a few days. It's ridiculous, right? But it's the generosity of people like you is crazy. Dude, when Skizzy's VOD first went out, people in the comments were saying how they wanted me in Hermitcraft. You're well liked for just entering the spotlight. Holy moly. I don't think we're at Hermitcraft level yet, guys. Okay, there's Richie Rich's sub. The alerts are getting there. You're breaking me and you're breaking the stream elements. You're breaking everything. Stream takeaway, dig more holes, so true. I recommend looking at Decked Out 2 videos and don't watch too much Decked Out 3 videos because of spoilers. Once that happens, you can play it yourself. Okay, yeah. Let me, I've got my pen and paper. Hold on. Check out Decked Out 2. Cool. I'll have a look. I'm definitely interested because I feel like I have been seeing stuff about Decked Out 3 recently, but it has gone over my head a little bit. I need to learn. Did I miss that one? CD Shaw? I might have missed that one. But with the Prime sub, thank you very much. Apologies if I did miss it. Wait, what are we voting? What are we voting? Where are we? Alright, let's get the cZer cZer Hermitcraft vote back up. We're at 3 votes so far. Respond to this if you want that. Imagine. Guys, I'm fairly sure, right? I think if I join, like, obviously, let's make it nice and clear. Okay, it's not going to happen. But if I joined Hermitcraft, it would make it very hard to still edit for people, and I like editing for people. I like editing videos. Oh, and there we go. there's the 200 bits. 2 minutes later, we're on a 2-minute delay. Stream Elements is getting there. Tango is genius. Tango is a genius, honestly. That's why, like, I think, especially with Hytale, when they start adding some level of automation to it, and start developing something that is kind of like Redstone-like, I want to see what that man can do. I think he is gonna... I don't know, I think there are so many capabilities in this game that could take it beyond Minecraft in the sense of like this game is built for modding, right? It is absolutely built for modding. Wait, an on-screen celebration. I didn't even know that was a thing. Smadzelli with the 40 bits. I didn't even know that was a thing. That's crazy. That's so cool. Thank you very much. Yeah, I think Tango is going to lose his mind because I think he said it really well on his last stream. Not the one tonight, but the last time he was on the server. Is that like he's more than happy building, but he's an inventor, right? So I think that's what this game is lacking right now. There's not the invention aspect. There's cool stuff that you can do with like using iron spikes to kind of automate farming certain mobs, but even then, like you've got to go pick up the materials and stuff. Is that a Stardust Moon with the 40 bits? The on-screen stuff is so cool. I'm loving it. I didn't know that was a thing. See, guys, we're all learning. We're all learning. Well, you guys probably all know this. I'm learning. I saw a message that I wanted to... where were we? Although for real, I would never want to make someone get away from a job they love as much as you say you love yours. Yeah, no, for sure. Like, at the end of the day, I mean... Don't get me wrong, I've wanted to do content for years and years and years. And I've always put it off. I've thought my voice is too boring. People aren't going to like it. And it's going to be really depressing, to be honest. And it's honestly one of those origin story moments of I gave it a go and it has gone in the complete opposite direction. And don't get me wrong, I definitely have my friends to thank for that. That have made a massive difference to it. But it's gone the opposite direction where like I was saying before Skizz raided, like from yesterday's stream I was up till 5:30 in the morning because I was just on a high from the stream. Everyone was being super generous, like the community was really starting to form, really starting to come together. Obviously, like, we've got the day ones and everything, but, like, everything was just really starting to come together. And it was just such a nice moment. Such a nice moment. What are your thoughts on automation for this game? Honestly, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I'm so excited for automation. I think it's going to be super good. I think, honestly, it's also going to be just really intuitive. I think because what they're trying to do is looking at stuff like cogs and machinery and kind of very visual automation. I think it's going to make a lot more sense. I think redstone is intimidating in that sense, where like when you start looking into things like I mean some of the redstone stuff that you can do, and like even from basic redstone to command blocks, right? You've got a massive wealth of knowledge that you kind of need to have a basis of. Yeah, Green Dragon Egg, literally, like, create mod style, where it's going to be kind of gears and stuff like that. I think that's their goal with it. I think they also want to kind of develop a way of involving magic somehow, either as a fuel source or energy source, but bringing that in. So it's going to be a kind of, yeah, it's just going to be like a brand new take on redstone in this game, which can be sick. I can't wait for it. Where are it? You're British, your voice could never be boring. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Your chill voice is epic, literally brings, yeah. In my head, it just sounds really monotone and boring, so I'm glad that it's not coming across. You listen to Exuma to fall asleep because his voice is soothing and yours is similar. Yeah, I've had a lot of people say, like, me and X is quite similar. Yeah, so, Smads, the Discord section, I've made the Discord. I just haven't had time today to, like, add the bots in and sort the roles out and stuff. But the Discord has been made, and we're going to try to get that done ASAP. It'll probably be this weekend, when I'm live again. That the Discord will be ready. We'll start getting the start getting you all in the Discord for notifications and stuff. I will be honest with the Discord. I suck at replying as it is, so I'm probably not going to be overly active in terms of kind of communicating. But it'll be a nice space for all of you to hang out and have all the notifications and stuff. Am I usually live around this time? This is quite late for me, I can't lie. I've just realised it's 1:10, and I've got to be up early tomorrow, because I'm spending 5 hours on a train tomorrow. On 3 trains tomorrow, actually. Great, brilliant. Cool. Oh, I forgot that. I forgot that information. Holy moly. Yeah, we'll see. Where are we? cZer will become a morning study streamer now. Oh, happily. As long as the automations they have are actively in the structures around the world, so they will actually feel part of the world. Yeah, I think that's super important. I think, well, what's quite interesting actually is, I can't remember the name of the mod, but the people that are working on like Pixelmon currently for Hytale, they were able to, I think I saw a tweet, it was like they generated like 200 Arcanine in one chunk effectively, and the game operated perfectly. Whereas if you did that in a version of Minecraft, game's crashed. Are you connected to the Hypixel folk in any way inside information? Nope, literally 0 connection. Like all the info that I get is on social media. It's like tweets and stuff like that. Classical penguin. Penguin are my favourite animals. There you go. Fun fact. Penguins number 1. Otters number 2. Zebras number 3. That's it's important information that you all have to remember. But yeah, I don't have a rough stream schedule at the moment. It's kind of like I'm really trying to get going. And kind of settle into streaming at the moment. So yeah, I think eventually I will get into a schedule. But I prefer, I'm more active in the evenings anyway. My brain works better in the evenings than earlier in the day. You're going to a football match, aren't you? I'm not. No, I don't follow football. I used to follow football when I was younger, but my only connection to football at the moment is one of my other clients is a British man called Pieface, who's predominantly a FIFA content creator, but I do his vlog channel. So yeah, I work on videos of him like going to football games and actually recording and doing like days out and stuff. It's actually really good. It's really fun. Trains are not the same in the UK as the US. Imagine spending that much time on a crowded bus. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I feel like the trains aren't too bad. Like, the train that I get to go to Sheffield to go meet up with, like, Ollie, Eloise, and, like, all of that lot. That's awful. It is awful. It's literally a tin can. The train's from 1987. I don't know why they haven't set it on fire yet and got rid of it. You know? Replace it. It's 40 years later. Good job. So that's awful, but, like, the rest of them are good. It's just, I've got to go down into London to then travel through London to then get a train to go west. It's very annoying. I'm not able to just, like, go from where I am. Pixelmon or Cobblemon. Oh, it feels more Cobblemon. It's not the same developers. It's not the same. It's like another person that's come in and they're making a Pokemon one. Penguins, otters, zebra. In that order, 100%. May Hazel raises a very valid point, everyone. So don't forget, lovely chat peeps, you can follow and turn on notification bell to all live streams. Hey. He will stream when he presses go live. Yeah, kind of that vibe at the moment. kind of that vibe. Pieface, how that's pretty cool. Hey, you recognize Pieface? What did you do in esports? I worked in management. So I started as a team manager. And then when I helped found a esports organization during COVID, I then worked up to head of esports. So I was working on strategy for all of the esports teams. And then eventually I got promoted to chief gaming officer, which was a C-level title. And at that point, I was running the organization. And then the organization had to close down and I got made redundant. But I had that C-level title. They can't take that away from me. I was a chief gaming officer once. That was me. In the US, it's more of a luxury travel experience a lot of the time. In the UK, it's more... Oh, so what? So in the US, it's kind of more luxury to get a train? Like long distance train? I suppose, to be fair, right? Like, with the format of the roads and stuff over there, it's just a road trip experience, right? Question is the anime style character on your Twitch profile custom made for you or is it existing? It's custom made for me. So a while ago, me and CPK gave Roblox a go, and we made Roblox channels. And I found someone on Fiverr, loved their art so much, and they made this for me. And it's good. I think ultimately, like, I'll be honest, through the generosity of all of you and like the money coming in from that, I want to put that back into to the channel in terms of getting emotes done, and I want to get graphics done. I want to get nice panels. I want to get a nice banner, and I think I want to get a new profile photo as well. Like, the one I have doesn't really make sense, like, for what I'm doing now, because it looked like my Roblox character. Wolves, penguins, and otters, my favorite animal, almost the same. Close. Penguins and otters are in there. Chief cZer, yeah. That's me. It takes days to get across the country on a train. True. For real, I'm literally... Like... I think I could... It would take 7 hours to drive to the bottom of the UK. Yeah, America's massive, holy moly. Confused online with the 5 gifted, holy moly. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Honestly, but this is what I mean, like it's stuff like this that I want to put back into the channel and making it better. Because I appreciate everything is a little bit scuffed. But yeah, we're getting there, we're learning. Yeah, to be fair, I've honestly, I've only been to America once. And that was to Dallas, Texas. Which, if I'm honest, it was always a dream of mine to go to Texas. I'm a big fan of country music, and I'm a big fan of barbecue. Always wanted to go to Texas. And I was doing some work with another esports company called Quadrant, which is Lando Norris's esports organization, the Formula 1 driver. I don't know if you follow Formula 1. But yeah, we went there for a Halo tournament for DreamHack in Dallas, which was sick. But yeah, we're literally... I will never ever forget the barbecue that I had. I know I need Nashville, and I really want to go to Nashville so bad. I really, really do. I really do. Oh, you were born in Austin as well. Oh my god. Texas is great for barbecue, but Nashville's the place for music. Yeah. No, 100%. Definitely want to go to Nashville. What kind of country music do you like? It kind of... Let me get up Spotify. It's a bit of a range. Okay, it is a bit of a range. Hold on. Let me find it. We can talk country music. Like, not many of my friends around me here like country music, so it's kind of, I don't know. My friend Lizzie, not LD Shadow Lady, someone else, made a Spotify playlist for me and her to listen to because we're both country fans, called That's Whack, as in WAC, Western and Country. Yeah. Yeah. Don't answer if you want. Where is your accent from? Feels Kensington to me. Oh, okay. No, so I was born in Hertfordshire, and then when I was 7, moved to Norfolk. So I'll be honest, right now I'm sounding probably more posh than I sound in my day to day. If you're thinking I'm from Kensington, that's crazy. Yeah, I mean, like Coulter Wall, Rascal Flatts, love like Kenny Rogers, Billy Ray, Waylon Jennings. Gotta love a bit of Dolly. My word, the Queen. Willie Nelson. What else we got on here? John Denver. I know, like, Take Me Home, Country Roads has probably been like really overplayed, but in my opinion, it hasn't been played enough. It's an absolute classic. Tim McGraw, a little bit of Tim McGraw. I guess Shania Twain's country, right? Are we saying Shania Twain's country? I never thought Shania Twain was country when I was growing up. Sorry, we're doing it again. We're getting distracted and talking about music. You need to come to East Coast and get some ND blue crabs, NC barbecue, pulled pork with spicy vinegar sauce, and enjoy the. Oh, don't. That's all I want. That's all I want. You have no idea. Coulter Wall is a great choice as well. Holy moly. Gregory Allen Isaacofago. I recognize that name. I recognize that name, Skizzleman fan. Norfolk looks so peaceful. It's a farming county. It is a farming county. Nothing much. I like the school I went to, the primary school I went to, was just in a small village, and there were 76 kids in the whole school. That was the primary school. 76 kids. Tiny. You say a real country fan. Ooh, let's go. Take me home, country. And also, just the scene in Kingsman as well. Like, that was honestly just another lovely association with John Denver. That scene in Kingsman, man. Country fan from the country. True. The Four Horsemen. Yeah, honestly, I feel like I saw a clip recently of I think it was like the Four Horsemen like singing together. I think it was like one of their first, or like one of their only appearances singing together. It was something like that. Tonya Tucker, Trisha Yearwood. Oh wait, who's I mean, I know it's mainly because it went crazy viral on TikTok. But I love Dasha. And like her song Austin. Alex Warren, yeah. Gotta go, but have fun chatting and digging. I'd honestly thank you so much, Booksimp. What a name as well. See, this is what I mean. All the best names are coming in. I didn't repair. This is pain. It's gonna take 4 hits. Yeah, no, I appreciate you hanging out. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day or night. Whatever time zone you're in. Right, let's go to the end here. Did Riders in the Sky. Yeah, rings a bell. Back, sorry chat. Welcome back, Luna. I don't have a Norfolk accent. But then I live on the Isle of Wight and I don't have the accent either. Which I'm happy about, yeah. Yeah, I've got some mates from the Isle of Wight that they've got the accent, let me tell you that. I had the great honour of coming to England when I was in the US Army and got to get true fish and chips and a good pint of the black. I loved it. We appreciate you. Oh, I will say, right, obviously, this world is full of unbelievable cuisine, right? Unbelievable cuisine. But if you're going to tell me, right, that fish and chips and a pint isn't up there. God. You're having a laugh. You're having a laugh. It's got to be top 5, surely. It's got to be top 5. If you like country roads and rock music, check out rock remix of Country Roads by Scar. It's in Good Times with Scar. Did a rock country. Oh my god, that's crazy. Scar. I'm running out of room on this page already. It's literally been 2 streams and I've filled a whole page. Bias take, British man. Right, Laughables. You tell me right now you've had fish and chips in a pint. You tell me right now, like good fish and chips in a pint. Yeah? You tell me. You tell me. Especially if you've had a day. If you've had a day, you've had a long day. The world has beaten you down. You've been walking through mud. And you get home and you walk in. There's fish and chips and a pint. Oh, day's better. Cod, it does have to be cod. It does have to be cod. There are a lot of good fish options, but it's got to be cod. Hey, Rosie, how's it going? You have missed a lot. A lot has happened. They've tried to break me again. Just reminded me to order MSG. Yeah, I have thought about using MSG in cooking. But I always forget. I believe I have a generic English woman accent. I think my accent's very generic. Very generic. Not the horsemen, they were the highwaymen, I'm sorry. Brain not braining. Oh, okay, yeah. Enter Shikari are your favourite band. Enter Shikari are, in fact, the only band I've followed on the UK on a tour. I saw them in Norwich, and then the next night I saw them in Lincoln, and 2 nights later I saw them in London. I am a massive Enter Shikari fan. I introduced Rosie to Enter Shikari, who's just joined. I've loved them. Like, Take to the Skies is one of the best albums ever made. If you're in this chat and you don't know what I'm talking about, just give Enter Shikari a go. Just go onto Spotify or Apple Music or whatever. Type in Enter Shikari. Just give it a go. If it's not for you, fair dues. Hey, we're all entitled to our opinion. But I'd say you got to give it a go. I reckon it's worth it. I reckon it's worth it. Oh yeah, Evolve, sorry. We are keeping it PG when it comes to the chat, so no swearing. I'm reading the rest of what you put though. But that's why it's got flagged. You were rotating out of Iraq and into Afghanistan and came to London. We had fish and chips, Pirate of the Black, and it didn't seem so bad anymore. England is the bullet point for some Americans. Honestly, yeah, like there is a really good relationship with like the Brits and Americans. I think especially when it comes to like the army as well. Like oh, you did join earlier, but my Twitch messed up. Why are you awake? I know, I need to go. I actually need to go soon, genuinely. But no, like, when I was younger, I did Air Cadets. And originally was, like, considering going into the RAF. And, like, one of my closest friends at the time was my friend Chris. And I can't remember where he was from in America. But he had a USAF family. Like, his dad was pretty well stationed in USAF. And like we got on super well. We hung out loads and everything like that. And yeah, because I'm trying to remember the name of the RAF base that they were stationed at. This is going back a long time. But yeah, like even back then, like yeah, we got on super well. We always clap during Sorry You're Not a Winner. If you don't clap during Sorry You're Not a Winner, then what are you doing? What are you doing? You're more of a pop music? Yeah. Honestly, love that, Luna. I'm very fortunate. I enjoy a lot of different music. Like, I enjoy very heavy metal screamo. I enjoy the Hamilton soundtrack. Or Grease. Or even, I'm going to throw it out there. Because I'm brave. Okay, I'm brave. I like a lot of songs from High School Musical. Okay. And then I also listen to Megadeth. You know? It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing, okay? Like, you can like what you want. You can like what you want. It's fine. That's the beautiful thing about music. It's the beautiful thing about music. I'm so glad people are coming to my defense with High School Musical. That was a gamble from me there. Have you heard Epic the musical? It rings a bell. It does ring a bell. But I can't think what it is. Musically diversified, big time, yeah. Big time. To be fair, like, I grew up on a lot of, like, Elvis Presley, Barry Manilow, David Bowie, the Beatles, stuff like that, and then going into teenage years was very much the emo phase of My Chemical Romance, Enter Shikari, Day to Remember, Bring Me the Horizon, Disturbed, Bullet for My Valentine. It goes on and on and on and on. And then, right, let's look at the camera for this bit, okay? And then, as I'm coming out the emo phase, and I've started going to college, and I've started kind of like just changing, growing up a little bit more, like music tastes are changing, I find someone called Billy Joel. This guy called Billy Joel. It just comes in and just writes every single song that's an absolute banger. Imagine. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, I like a lot of music. I will respect whatever music taste you have. I very much know that my music taste, like if I'm sat listening to heavy metal, I've got friends that can't stand it. And that is fine. That's 100% okay. I like it because honestly, when you hear a bass riff, the drums go silent, and there is just an absolute break and drop in the song, and then it hits in with someone screaming, and then also seeing that live in a gig like at the O2 goes crazy. Goes crazy. Oh, hello Pepper, how's it going? Oh, honestly, yeah, I think that's where I've heard of Epic, from Callum's stream. 2007 was my favorite year, yeah, honestly. I haven't seen Across the Universe, no. Okay, so people always give me the funniest reactions to this. I've never watched High School Musical. I think, unfortunately, with High School Musical, you kind of had to watch it when you were younger. Like, watch it when it came out kind of thing. I do not think it would hold up if you haven't watched it before. I feel like if you watched it now, going back in. Hey, Halium, how's it going? I'm 29. I'm going to be 30 later this year. The big 3-0. Yeah, I love Billy Joel. Big time love Billy Joel. That's fun. As December falls. Oh. Yes. Really enjoying it. Music to me is very mood or life phase dependent. Yeah, 100%. I think it evolves with you. Honestly, a bit of Euro dance as well. Definitely. Lol, it's a military thing. We listen to things that ramp you up, but most people don't realize we're still humans. I'm huge on the Cure, Smiths, and Beatles. Oh, I was very big into the Smiths. Very big. I've always been into the Beatles. I think weirdly, like, my grandfather never seemed to really like music, but the only vinyl he owned was the Beatles. So I think that kind of, like, I don't know, passed down to us in a way. I think my mum was like a big fan of the Beatles as well. But yeah, as December falls, what a throwback. My dad is like 50s, so I had Charlie Pride and George Jones. And then I got my mum who's 60s, 70s. Dire Straits, the Eagles. Yeah, I love Dire Straits. I see now how they picture you. You're a good people. See that? I appreciate that, Evolve. Thank you very much. Blink 182, The Used, and Smashing Pumpkins. Where are you? Yeah, big Blink 182 fan. I actually, in high school, in the talent show, performed I Miss You by Blink 182. I was drumming. My friend Kieran was on lead guitar. And our friend Charlotte was playing bass and singing. And we did that. And then actually, we then... What other song did we play? And then we also did Let It Be by the Beatles. There you go. Come full circle. I'm amazed that you know these artists and songs like you do. That got my attention. No, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I'm big on music, you know. I think music has such a beautiful way of, I don't know, just either finding you at the right time or just helping process emotions. I think for me, in quite a sick way, I guess, for me, when I'm at a funeral, right, I know that's a rough start. You gotta bear with me. Please hold. But when you're at a funeral and a song has been chosen for the kind of the last bits for that person, right? That's their main song, and you hear that song, right? That is a prime example of what music can do to you. A prime example, because it will shred you to bits, because you hear that song and you think of every positive thing about the person you're saying goodbye to. That is a prime example. Prime example. Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to start talking about funerals. I don't know where that came from. I just like music. I like music, guys. It's late here. Enjoy the 5 gifted. Honestly, confused online. Thank you so much. Looking forward to the next stream. It should be this weekend. It should be this weekend. But yeah, have a lovely sleep, I guess, if it's late there for you. Counterparts and Architects were great for me. Trish, Architects were... They're in top 5 bands I've seen live. I'm a big Architects fan. Limp Bizkit. I'll be honest, right? I'll be honest with Limp Bizkit. There are some days, right? I think I was talking about it on last stream. I'm doing it again. I'm sat sideways. I was talking about it on last stream. That sometimes when you're just in bed and you're just like, oh, I just can't get out of bed, man. Can't get out of bed. And I'm just like, okay, I'll find a song. I'll find a song that's going to get me up. And do you know what? The amount of times that Break Stuff by Limp Bizkit has got me out of bed. It works. It works. That's all I'm saying. My family was more ABBA, Michael Jackson, Led Zeppelin. Yeah, to be fair, my mum was big on ABBA. I grew up with ABBA. Love ABBA. Michael Jackson as well. Unbelievable tracks. Led Zeppelin. I mean, one of the godfathers of rock and roll. Metal. The bridge between. Freaking love I Miss You has been my favorite for a very long time. Yeah, honestly. Yeah, it's yeah, I've got a lot of emotions with that song. I said us because he has siblings me. Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, for reference, Rosie is my my sister. I'm a drummer, my rhythm beat, oh my god. Evolve, I honestly, I haven't played drums for a very long time. It's probably been like at least a decade since I've played properly. When I went up to Sheffield for Christmas to do a Christmas do with them, and I'm not sure if you saw, but Ollie, the Orion Sound, does like every year he does a Christmas music stream. And before Joel got there, I had to go on the drum kit, and I was very out of practice. It felt very alien to me. Very alien. But I was very big on... I liked to test myself with learning metal songs. I had a double bass pedal, so I was very much speed, like proper going for it. And I got humbled massively when I decided to start trying to learn Avenged Sevenfold songs from the time that the Rev was still there and drumming. I'm hoping some of you understood what I've just said, because it is beautiful musical history. But yeah, I haven't drummed in a long time. I'd love to get back into it. I think I definitely want to get an electric drum kit at some point. Mumford and Sons, I love Mumford and Sons, honestly. What time zone am I? I'm UK based. Sorry, I'm playing catch up again. You can't talk about music and drumming without mentioning the legendary Phil Collins. Reported Elf. The fact that that is your first time chat means that you're going to fit in very well here, because Phil Collins, you know, honestly, there's so many videos on like Instagram Reels, TikTok, stuff like that, where it's like with Hans Zimmer, right? Hans Zimmer comes into the studio and it's just like, okay, Hans, we just need a nice simple thing, this nice simple song that's gonna go into this movie, and then it's just like, okay, yeah, and then suddenly blown away. Hans Zimmer like comes up with this absolute masterclass. Phil Collins is a prime example of just being just going so hard. Just going so hard. Like Tarzan. Whew. Okay. Brother Bear. Alright. Mental. Will admit that the Cure Smiths Morrissey have a tendency to keep you in bed, but well, yeah. If I'm honest, Evolve, I spent a long time, especially through the emo years, to be fair, and like the kind of quite depressed years, it was Asleep by the Smiths every night. But it was nice in a way because it is a very calming song. Ultimately, the whole thing feels quite sad. I'm also just going to say, by the way, so many people have been following, and I really, really appreciate it. We've just hit 1,200 followers. And I'm blown away. I literally don't know what to say. Like, everyone's been so nice. Like, actually so nice. Like, this is mental for me. We're literally just getting started. Absolutely mental. Oh. Right. I'm going to pronounce it Leah. Or is it Laby? You've got to let me know. Regardless, thank you so much for subscribing. You absolute legend. But please let me know how to pronounce it. I guess a lot, and usually I can get it right. But I may not have got it right. Colin is the GOAT. Phil Collins. Yeah, Colin. Just a guy called Colin. Phil Collins is so good. Has anyone ever just listened to the Tarzan music? For real. Yeah, literally Jinx said that at the same time. My brother has an electric drum in there, actually still very loud and needs so much padding to not shake the floor and have them. Yeah, I did think about that. I had to go on Joel's, on Smallish Beans ones at the music thing. And it felt alright. Hans and Bear are the best composers today, in my opinion. Bear, I'm so glad, Smokey Phoenix, you brought up Bear, because what an absolute talent. An unbelievable talent. Holy moly. Break the Hermits plus Caesar 2026. Love that. Pronounced Leby. Okay. Leby. So I was completely wrong. I was unbelievably wrong. I've made a note though. 8 Maestro. Thank you very much for the Prime sub. Any progress? Honestly, Meggie, look, let me show you. I hope you're doing well as well. We have made progress. We have actually done some stuff today. We did some exploring of Zone 4 with Tango and Skizz as well. And then Skizz decided to, like, completely break me and raid and bring all these amazing people over. But yeah, we've made some more progress. The terraforming as we go is definitely the way forward. It's definitely the way forward. Oh, the inventory is quite full. So yeah, we have made progress. I'm an old soul. I do feel like an old soul. I definitely feel like an old soul. You had me at Shikari. Beautiful. Yeah, honestly, I think one of the nice things so far is just so many people are Lord of the Rings fans, metal fans, Pokemon fans, Magic the Gathering fans. Like, we've got a good group going on here, guys. We've got a good group. Good group, good soup. Gonna get off chat and lurk. Tell you what, lurk is a command I can add. There you go. That. Add. Lurk. I need to sort so many commands out. I'll get there. I'm gonna do it. Oh my god, I missed so much. I'm so upset. Honestly, Meggie, it's fine. Because, Meggie. Let me link it in the chat again. Bam! There we go. Finally made a VODs channel. So the VODs are going to be going on there. The first one's out, so the first day that I joined the server, that's on there now. So yeah, I'm gonna upload the rest of them, which will be good. It'll be good to have them on there. I'm looking forward to it. Right, if I'm honest, guys, it's now 1:45 for me, and I need to get on a 5-hour train tomorrow. So I'm probably going to call it there for today. But I'm going to be very, very serious with you. I am so grateful for all of the generosity. I'm grateful for all of the people coming in and following, and like, it's blowing my mind, and I'm trying to stay all cool and chill and be like, yeah, just kind of stay calm, everything's fine. Just want to have a happy cry, I can't lie. This is absolutely mental. Absolutely mental. So you're all amazing. It is always a pleasure hanging out with you all. And yeah, I hopefully will be live Saturday. If not, it'll be Sunday. A few busy days coming up for me, and I've got a video to edit. I've got something to edit for Jimmy. And yeah, gotta make sure that's done. Gotta make sure that's done. So what I am going to do though is I'm going to send you over to my lovely, lovely friend Jack, or Jivuk. He's on this server as well. He's on the Hytale server as well. But right now he is on Minecraft. He is doing a solo version of Border Hoarder. If you don't know what Border Hoarder is, you'll get the idea very quickly. Van Snooze is already watching him. So let me sort that out now. I'd really appreciate you going over and even giving 10% of the love that you've given me today would absolutely make it. But yeah, I've got a lot of time for Jack. He's good people. Right, everyone, take care, stay safe,